Okay, hi, I am Terabia, and this is,
Astrophysics 2014.
and we are the co-developers of the Minecraft School of Learning, with some other co-developers. We're going to be introducing you to showing you how to install the MultiMC. It's a Minecraft emulator that allows you to install or run earlier versions of Minecraft, because our servers are running 1.7.10, so this is what the majority of the mods are made for, and this is what we have our server as. So the first step is you're going to want to either use the multimc.org that comes with the zip file from our website, or go directly to multimc.org. I've went ahead and downloaded this zip file from the website, and I'm going to double click on it. You need to have either WinZip or another program that will unzip it. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to need to extract the file. Okay, it's going to extract it onto your hard drive, the same directory which you have there. So now I am going to open up the directory, and I'm going to run MultiMC. Okay. I'm going to select the Java version. Okay, so now the first thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to manage your account. So I'm going to click Manage Account. I'm going to select Add, and you're going to have to put your email as your username. Okay, and let's see if this works. Should work. Okay, so now it has selected my profile here, and I'm going to hit close. Okay, so now actually this has selected my son's account, Astrophysics 2014, which is fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a new instance. Now for every server that we have, or every server you have a different server with different mods, it's better to run them as a new instance so there's no conflict in any of the mods. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do Minecraft School of Learning self-study server, and I'm going to select the version. I'm going to select 1.7.10, the regular release, and hit OK. Next, going to get the library files from Mojang. Once this is finished, once this process is finished, we have to double click on the icon. We're going to run Minecraft, then we're going to close it. So what that'll do is going to create the file folders that we need to place our mods inside them. And it's a fairly easy process to install mods. Right, Astro?
Right.
Okay, so this is waiting. We're going to just move this aside for just a moment. Okay. I'm going to close this window since we no longer need that. And okay. In the zip file that we provide, I will provide these three directories: the MultiMC, the mods that you will need, and the IP address. And for this one, since we're focusing on the mods for the self-study server, I'm going to open up the directory that has all the mods that we need. And there's actually quite a few. It's a very fun server. We've got Jurassic Trap, we've got mods for going up into space, we've got plants and dragons and wyverns. There's so many cool things in here, so I think that you're going to really enjoy this. So what are some of the things that you enjoy about that server, Astro?
I like that. I like that I can tame my own dragons, I come up with a dragon,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is a lizard.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the fact that you actually learn, you know,
Okay.
you learn from the server, you know.
That's good. Now we're going to go ahead and run this Minecraft. It's going to create the folders that we need. And as soon as it launches, all we have to do is shut it down. Now this console window, you can keep it open or you can close it. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so now as you can see that this is already started. So this is what you're going to see. You'll see single player, multiplayer, and Minecraft realms. We're going to go ahead and close it, but once we reopen it again, we were going to be putting in the IP address for the multiplayer. That is how you access servers online. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to edit instance. And one of the most important aspects is that you have to install Forge. And it's best to install the latest version of Forge and to also double check this. So there's a couple of things you always need to keep updated. You need to update your Forge version and you need to update your Java so they can continue to run. And we're also going to show you a few things to optimize your Minecraft so you have a better experience and you experience less lagging. And the lagging is common on any servers. You have to adjust your Minecraft or use Optifine or to be able to run this properly. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my settings, I'm going to hit memory. And for the minimum memory allocation, I'm going to put 1024. And for the permission, I'm going to use about 500 megabytes. Okay, and I'm going to hit close. I'm going to right click again, and this time instead of edit instance, I'm going to go directly to the instance folder. This is going to give me access to where I place those mods. And what you have to do is you're going to select Minecraft mods, and here so you notice this is completely blank. There's nothing in it now because this is a brand new instance. So I'm going to select everything in here. And just drag this and copy it. I'm not worrying right now at the antivirus because we've antivirus this not on the server but for the client side. So everything that we have put onto our Minecraft School of Learning has already gone through the process of being antivirused and checked for malware. Okay, so that is all we need for the mods. Okay, so now the next step, I'm going to go back up here and go to the IP address because you will need the IP address to be able to log in. I'm going to format this so it's easier to see, and we're going to also put the bigger version on the we'll put the README so you could see this. Save this again. Now I'm going to go ahead and run the self-study server once again, but this time what we're going to do is put in our IP address. Okay, so just takes a moment. Same thing, it's going to open up. So as you can see, it's a pretty easy process. It can seem a little intimidating at first, but you'll get the hang of it the more you practice with this. And our plan is to actually add more servers as we go. So as we add more classes, depending on what they're focusing on, there'll be different servers and different mods for those classes. So this is why we're doing this video, so you can repeat this process very easily. Okay, so again, I'm going to drag this window. This Minecraft window is popped up on my second screen. So I'll put it over to the other, so this screen so you can see it. This console window is also where you can see errors. If for some reason you install a mod and it's saying that it's giving you an error, you can look onto your console window and check the problems here. Okay, so as you can see, it's continuing to load up. It's got a lot of mods that it's running. One of the exciting things about our server is that we've got a lot of fun maps for the kids to work on. One of the first ones is a Cinderella castle where there's a maze, there's a hedge maze to work on, there's the castle, and there's pirate ships. What are some of the things that you like about that castle, Astro?
Well, think about the castle.
What do you like about that map?
Okay. I like it as all the hedge mazes. I like that has the fireworks. It's like I like that when there's the game and stuff, you know.
That's great.
It looks really awesome.
Okay, I'm just going to pause a moment and while it's still loading, it's going to take a few minutes. I'm going to pause it and restart when it continues. Okay, so now that's loaded up, we're going to select multiplayer. And it's going to say it's scanning for games in your local network. There is nothing since it's a fresh instance. We're going to select Add Server. And here's where we put our server name. Okay. And I could say we can even put self-study. I could put this here. Self-study server. And on the IP address, this is where we grab the IP address. I hit Control-C and Control-V. This should copy it in. Select Done. Okay. Now it's going to tell you that currently there's 2 people online. Okay. I'm going to select this and we are going to join the server. Okay, and it was going to give you, I'm going to move this aside actually so you can see, again, the console window, this tells you if there's any issues. When you're initially running Minecraft, it's good just to keep an eye on this. It might give you a clue, if there's ever something that goes wrong, it kind of gives you a clue as to what it could be. Okay? So now, let's hit back to game. Okay? I'm going to hit escape here because what I'm going to do is go to options, video settings, and the render distance is a bit high. I'm going to drop this down anywhere from 2 to 4 chunks. So you don't want it rendering so far in ahead of you and your camera, so that way you're end up lagging. Okay, because the higher your render distance is, the more you're going to lag. And I'm going to switch the graphics just to being very fast. Lighting also can, this can also increase the amount of lag that you have. So you can, depending on what your computer can handle, you can either have it off, you can have it to minimum, or you can have it to maximum. And the particles, these are things like rain. I'm going to decrease the amount of particles. You can also change the clouds. So these are just simple things that you can do to increase your rendering in Minecraft and your running ability for your computer. Because unless you're running a specialized game computer, which we are not, then you're going to need to make some minor adjustments so you have a better experience. I'm going to select done, go back to menu, and okay, so that's about it, and that's all you need to do to install these mods. Fairly easy process, and hope to see you soon on our server. Bye!
Bye.